Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Radiant You. You know those moments where you just feel so much joy that your body literally feels like it's going to explode with light. I recently had one with an amazing radiant friend of mine who shared with me a breakthrough that she had been waiting for years. She said to me, I finally feel like I truly believe that I love myself and I know how to have my own back. It's always been there inside of me, but I just didn't know how to access it or use it. And I finally really feel it. In that moment, I saw her in her most radiant version of herself. She was beaming, shining, glowing with self awareness, self confidence, and self love. But this tangible radiance wasn't something that happened overnight. You see, this sweet woman came to me over a year ago, worn out, exhausted, and unsure of how to break free from the unfulfilling patterns that she was stuck in. She had a strained marriage that no matter how hard she tried, she just felt like it wasn't getting better. She also was homeschooling multiple children and just felt like no matter what effort she put in, it was never quite her best. And so, trying hard each day to have the type of marriage and family and everyday life that she knew she was capable of, but didn't quite know how, she'd lay her head down at night, just exhausted and honestly feeling a little hopeless and not sure she wanted to keep trying because she was trying so hard, but nothing was changing and she didn't understand why. Did she need to get a divorce? Was she in depression cycles and needed to have some sort of medication to help? These type of questions would follow her as she was trying to fall asleep at night. She knew she was capable of more, but she couldn't tap into it. Have you ever felt this way before, my friend? Where life just feels heavy no matter how hard you try, and that brightness within you just feels like it's getting dimmer and dimmer and you're kind of worn out of even trying to access it, my friend, you are not alone. So many women come to me like this, stuck in negative patterns and not knowing how to tap into their inner strength, break free, and discover their radiant selves. That's why my soul just exploded with joy to hear this amazing woman say with such conviction that she loves herself, has her own back, and knows how to tap into that inner strength, her inner radiant self. Today, I want to talk to you about the 3 key focuses that she worked on that will also help you unlock your radiant you. And then the episodes coming up in the next few weeks are going to deep dive into each of those 3 focuses. And then we'll explore all the ways that we can apply it to your everyday life and unlock the radiant you. And that's the main focus of this podcast, Radiant You. So here's an overview of the 3 key focuses that unlocked my friend's radiance and will unlock it for you too. They are expansive self-awareness, transformational self-confidence, and tangible self-love. Let's do a quick definition of each of them so that you can get excited to learn more about them in our next few episodes coming up. First, expansive self-awareness. Now, most people would define self awareness as being aware of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. You're not just going through your life automatically, but you're paying attention, you're reflecting, you're taking time to make purposeful choices. But the reason why it's expansive self awareness is because it's important to not just be aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions, but to understand how they interact. And when you do, you'll be able to see the patterns that you're caught in, what they're creating in your life, and how self awareness can help you intentionally create the thoughts, feelings, and action that will get you the results that you want in your life. Without this self awareness, we just kind of react. We're not honoring the values of what's important to us and we get blindsided by things because we're not paying attention. This key focus of expansive self awareness is so important because it opens up your eyes so that you can see your options and have the power to choose and create your life. It gives you confidence to create with purpose, knowing how to access that inner strength that is already in you, just like my radiant friend. That leads me to the second key focus, transformational self confidence. So, first, I want to clear up a misunderstanding. Most people, when they say confidence, think about it this way: confidence is believing you can do something, right? But confidence at its core is based on evidence from our past. We've seen that we can do something, so we believe that we can do it again. But what about if you haven't ever done it before, or if you failed at it in the past? Transformational self confidence is when you believe in yourself without relying on any past evidence. This frees you up to do new things and really truly believe in yourself. It takes some time to build this, but it's possible. And honestly, you probably have more of it than you think you do. My sweet friend that shared with me that she finally saw it and believed it, I've been seeing it in her for months and months and months, but she's now truly believing it. And that process is a beautiful thing that you can have in your life too. But it's not possible without the third key focus, the most important ingredient, and that is tangible self love. Most people would think about self love as whether you love yourself or you don't. But there are actually four different stages of self love. And understanding each of these stages helps you get to that fourth stage where self love becomes tangible in your life, even through your ups and downs. That kind of self love is unconditional, just like God's divine love for you. And it requires that you tap into that divinity in you. You see that light and you embrace that radiance. When you add these three key focuses together, expansive self awareness, transformational self confidence, and tangible self love, you unlock your capacity to create a radiant, fulfilling life. So, my friend, my question for you today: how are you doing in those three areas? It's the beginning of the year. It's an awesome time to create new possibilities in your life. So, with self compassion and curiosity, I want you to think about, on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 means that you feel like you're terrible or clueless at it, and 10 means that you're rocking it and you feel pretty good about it. Take a moment and think about how you're doing in these three key areas. Expansive self awareness. Scale of 1 to 10. How do you feel your expansive self awareness is doing? How about transformational self confidence? Do you feel confident in yourself and have your back even when you struggle? What about tangible self love? Not just an idea of, oh, yeah, I love myself and I think I'm the divine daughter of God. No, do you tangibly feel it and know it and live by it? Scale of 1 to 10, do a quick check in. And remember, we're doing this with curiosity and compassion. When you have that curiosity and compassion, it will help you find the courage to commit to a different path, to open up to new possibilities. And the beautiful thing about that, my friend, is you don't have to do it alone. I have been through so many journeys with the amazing women who have walked this walk, unlocking their radiant selves. And you have a radiant you that is so powerful and tangible and capable. But like my friend, you might not know how to access it or use it. No one else can unlock that for you, but others can help you know how. If you are ready to tap into that version of you and experience your radiance right now, then hop on a call with me and we'll explore how you can unlock your radiant you. no matter what your next step forward is, make sure to keep tuning into this podcast because we are going to have so much fun exploring how to unlock your radiance one simple step at a time so that you can start living a lighter, more fulfilling life today. I know that it's possible. My sweet friend has done it. Woman after woman who has come to me willing and ready has experienced this transformation. And I know you can too. It's going to be an amazing year as you learn to shine your most radiant you. Have a blessed day, my friend. You are radiant, but some days it's hard to remember that truth. If you're ready to live lighter and shine brighter, then head over to thelightcoach.com and book a free session to discover what's possible. The radiant you is within your reach. Let's find her together.